There we go. We're running a little late, so I was a little flustered. And then, almost forgot to start the game itself. I, blueprint some of, my Water Kingdom, and Air Kingdom. The edges of the Air Kingdom anyways. Onto this Buildertopia. And, this is what I have so far. So this is like the river that goes down to the... Right? If you've watched any of my stuff, you should recognize this as... So I didn't do very high because I'm not planning on building everything, but I kind of wanted to see like how it would fit in, and so that I can like, because I'm really struggling with figuring out where, like, how the Air Kingdom's gonna go. So finally I'm just gonna blueprint my Hermit's Mountain, which is problematic because it doesn't exist, and gonna blueprint what I can of it, and then I'm going to build it here before it was ripped out of the ground. And yeah, and then I can figure out on like making it float. But because I don't know like what's going to be where or and anything like that, so I really need to like figure that out. So that is why I am doing this. I need to bring my guys back because the last blueprint I was building did not have enough real blocks in it for me to let them build it. I had to build it myself. So I had to send them all away because they destroy the blocks. When you place them, because they're the wrong things, and you're like, no, actually they're not, please leave it. But no, they think it's the wrong thing. So also, hello Spiffy, how's it going? Good, good. I am tired. I stayed up way too late on Saturday night, I think it was. And still reeling. Which is funny because I whoops. I sent her to the wrong place. It's funny because I routinely stay up late, for what the average person would call late. But it was too late even for me. You were up till 5 a.m. last night? Oof. Yeah, I was up until like 4:30 on Saturday night because I was trying to finish my video that I made about a paddock that's not a paddock. So hello, Godstars, how you doing? But see, that's why there are guys, see, like they're sleeping together. It's because the saber cat saber cub, is sleeping on a bed that's underneath the ground, and the Skelly is sleeping on the bed that's on above ground. So they're sharing a bed because one is underground. Because underneath this section is a pasture. Just realized I did not contain my grass wheat. My wheatgrass. That's the word. I can word. I'm gonna be stumbling on my words a lot today. Just FYI. I am tired but good. God stars. Yeah, I'm glad to hear you are doing well. You're you're here, but multiplayer duping. Alrighty, good luck with that. You really hate that they want to interact with what's underneath the ground. They should only be able to interact with. Well, but see, I'm using that to my advantage on that. Is I very specifically built the pasture underground so that they would stay on top in the what doesn't look like a pasture. So I kind of like that they do that. I think if you put enough blocks between like the levels, like if you fill it solid with like at least like 10 blocks or more, they won't try and go after what's underground. But you need to have like a good buffer. Meow. I mean, in my like, I would just feel like if it's far away enough, it like they don't try and interact with it. I can try that. I forgot I can't go up that way. Boop-a-doo. We're gonna take advantage of this already being here. No! Alright, where is my fence? There it is. I think that should do the trick. To keep the wheatgrass contained. Hello, Leah. I'm doing all right. How are you? All right. So here's what I'm gonna do. Cause I have a wall or a room under here, right? That I specifically made. Oops. That was a little too far. We're gonna find the doormat, which is over here somewhere. Or that. Gonna deregister that. Hey! Hello? What are you doing down here? Sir. Ma'am. Okay, come on, get out of here. Hello? Get out of here, please. No, I don't want to pet the damn chicken. I want the damn chicken to move. Yo. Where did the chicken go? Damn it, you stupid chicken. That's not an island. Whatever. Bye. Going to put so that I know where that is. Ah! Unwieldy! That's the reason I don't like first person mode. But I don't think I can do... There we go. Alright, where are we going? We're going over here. Yeah, okay. Alright. So we've got nothing else here. We're gonna just go for it. And then I think we want to go... No. Go this way. Yep. That should be good enough. Alright. Oh, I probably shouldn't have bashed it quite that high. Oops. I did the wrong bash. Alright, I actually got to oops. Do this. Alright, and then we want this and this. Put this here. And put this guy over here. I put beds there. Then we need our grass. Small paddock. And I need my crates. Good night. Alright. Then we just fill up every hydrate. It's probably a good idea. Okay, sprinkles. Have you not noticed it before? Right. I think I'm going to actually just oops. Kinda wanna put one there, even though it will destroy the oh that's right, the gate is there. Alright. And then So I know where the the entrance is. Oh, you might be right. Cause that's like all the way at the bottom, and but then again, it's hard to say because they might just use here. We might need to just make a bunch of pet beds and put them in the pet room and see then. Because there's not currently enough beds for everybody. They will sleep on pet beds anywhere, although they prefer ones that are in rooms, so. Scaling the pet bed is hilarious, yeah. It is pretty amazing. Whoops, pet beds are not in there. Alright, let's see if we can fit all of those in. Maybe. Perfecto. Six, 12. 12 beds. How many guys do I have? 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Yeah, you might be right. Because they are literally staying in the given space, which is about like that. Way down below. That's wild. Well, I like it because it means he can have invisible rooms. I can see why you wouldn't like it, Godstars. I thought for sure that it would work sort of like draw distance works. Where like because it's so far out of reach, it won't register. But apparently not. It is on the bottom of this thing. Uh-oh. That's what. Okay, there's a lot more fake chert than I realized. See? You look at chert, it says that there's nothing there, right? But this is obviously because there's chunky chert mixed in with it. And you go to, and that's all missing, so it's all... And the worst part is, it doesn't exist. So if I, like, put chert here, which, like, you know, I'm putting the right thing here. They're like, no, that's not right. Which is why I sent them all away in the first place. This is why I was saying I really wish that you could set them to, like, build on a blueprint, but not break. That would be ideal. But I might have to just send them all away and just do it myself. I was kind of hoping that they would finish with everything else, though. Mossy earth. Alright, we can give you some mossy earth. Yokai Island. Cool. I only know what yokai is because of Genshin. Yep. Alright. You know what? Now that I've gotten used to it, I really much prefer the PC where like you go to like it's like put away and it starts with 1, not with however many there are. And then you choose the number, but like starting with the max number, like I at first I hated that the PC did that. I was like, why does it do that? Like I obviously don't always want to put away max number. But now that I've gotten used to the way the PC does it, like, oh man, I can't just like automatically take out 1. I have to like mess around with it. Alright, you guys. Max number. Yeah, I was gonna say, over here you can build all of this. You should be able to. Alright, what am I standing on? Where am I? Okay. That is sand. Okay. Do you not have sand? You should have sand. Oi, I might not have sand. Alright. We're gonna need to steal some sand. I don't really want to leave. Not really. Ice Bear. How you doing? I am planting an area from my main island over to this Buildertopia so that I can plan it better without messing with what's on my main island. Problem is, part of what I am transplanting is from the Harry's Mountain, the Hermit's Mountain, so it doesn't exist. I need to go over here. There's a reason I put the teleport there. Which causes problems with when building, so I'm hoping that I can get these guys to put all the sand in place. And then, it's so weird to me when Nightbot speaks to Only Birds. It's like Only Birds is talking to himself. Yeah, oh, it's so much. It's so much. And, yeah. I'm, once I get it down pat though, like this would have been done already if the Hermit's Mountain actually existed. But it not existing is causing so many problems. Oh, I accidentally bigger bashed there. Our biggest bash, by the looks of it. Which I'm specifically trying not to do, to not try and make this too hard to fill back in again. No hollow spaces allowed. I'm only gonna temporarily hollow this out because I need sand. There we go. You've done big moves like that before too, but it's hard to get the villagers to exactly do it correctly. I don't usually have a problem. Your head is filled with empty spaces. I don't usually have a problem with getting them to build the blueprints. My problem is that the area that I'm trying to get them to rebuild over here is the Hermit's Mountain, and the Hermit's Mountain, just like chert, does not exist, right? So any church that you blueprint off of the Hermit's Mountain does not exist, except that it exists on the blueprint. So because the block itself does not exist, they get really stressed because they can't actually do anything with it. So they just they stress because there's a block that's supposed to go there, and if you see them, they'll come up to you and they'll be like, we need more of, just exclamation mark, because it does, they don't know what to call it, they don't know what to do with it, nothing. It's so bad. And because it doesn't exist, but because the game registers that there is something there, even though it doesn't exist, if I put in the chart in where the mountain chart is supposed to go, they come and break it. Because it's not supposed to be there, because something else is supposed to be there. What? I don't know, but so I'm trying to get them to build the parts that they can build. And then I'm gonna boot them and just fill in the rest myself. but I ran out of sand. I don't exactly want to have to try and place his blueprint down again. It was a pain in the butt to match up to the previous blueprint. So we're just excavating for sand. And then once I'm done moving stuff over, I can actually like plan out my build better. So it's a lot of work, but I think in the end it'll pay off. I used to watch Looney Tunes as a kid, Mithrin. I'm an 80s kid. Did I check Looney Tunes? You whippersnappers know nothing about Looney Tunes. I remember a few times of them being like without fur or feathers, but it was skin, not like a normal guy. It was just skin. One of the kitties in the yard must have gotten into a fight since there was a huge chunk of fur missing from his chest. And that's what it was like. Oof. That's rough. Cat fights are intense sometimes. We had a cat who in the neighborhood, I think I told you about him last time, Boris, the orange cat, who wasn't actually like a stray, but acted like a stray so that my mom would feed him. And then we found out that he had an owner, and he still came by acting like a stray because he wanted more food. Anyways, my cats were not very happy with him. They did not like him very much. And so we had two cats who were like the fighters. And then we had my little boy, who was the sweetest little boy, but could not hurt a fly. Like, the absolute sweetest boy in the world. Like, he would, when he was a kitten, and when we were, like, at the person's house looking at their kittens to see or whatever, my mom didn't like any of the one litter, and she was like, well, do you have any of the other, anything else? And, they were like, oh, well, we have one cat from the previous litter that no one purchased because he's, like, cross-eyed and dumb. And so she told her daughter, she's like, go fetch that cat. And so then she like grabbed the cat like around its arms, like, and hugged it tight. Its whole body was just hanging down, and she's running back, swinging its body back and forth, and the cat's just lying there in her hands, like looking happy as ever, like wee, like does not care at all. My mom's like, yeah, I want that cat. And so that's the cat that we got. He was just the sweetest thing ever. And he loved all the kids in the neighborhood. He always wanted to go out and play with them and stuff like that or whatever. But he did not like this stray cat named Boris. And so one day he like came inside and he's just like meow 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 and like yelling and yelling, and my mom's like, what are you yelling about? Like, you have everything you could possibly want, what are you yelling about? Well, all of a sudden, out of like wherever they were sleeping in the depths of the house, the one cat came from one direction, the other cat came from another direction. They both like came to the water bowl, took turns drinking, went outside, separated. One went one way, the other one went the other way, and then both like attacked the bush that that Boris was hiding in to chase him away. My cat had called them to defend the house because he couldn't. He's too much of a pushover. So he had called the others. Yeah, I don't think... I'm starting to think that they don't, that it might not. Because they're all over in here. And when it was registering as a paddock underneath, they were staying, they were staying over here. So I don't know. I'm torn on that. Indecisive on what it means. Anyways, so yeah, that cat was just absolutely like the sweetheart. Wanted nothing more than to please absolutely everybody. So when our neighbors had bunnies that had given birth in their front yard, they were worried about our cats, and so they asked us to put bells on the cats, and we were like, it's not gonna do much, but sure, absolutely. So we got collars with bells for the cats to put on so that it would warn the bunnies for them. But my cat absolutely hated wearing a collar. Absolutely hated wearing it. So we would put it on him before he went outside and then take it off him when he came inside. So he learned that very quickly that when he went outside, he needed his collar. So one day, my mom left the door open and he's just sitting in front of the open door howling, and I'm like, go outside, what are you doing, just go outside. And he would not go outside. Finally I realized he doesn't have his collar on, so I go and fetch his collar and bring it over and put it on him, and he immediately goes outside. He wouldn't go outside because he's not supposed to go outside without his collar. Come on. That's the rule. This is what we're doing. And I've never had a cat that was that smart. But like that dumb at the same time. He was such a dummy. It was so funny. So smart, so dumb, all at the same time. Alright, what is here? This is sand. So yeah. See if we can help them with that. A little bit. Oops. Oh, out of mossy earth again. I just gave you a bunch of mossy earth. So much mossy earth. What are you missing down here? Sand. Oh well, you guys will come and break this if it's not where it's supposed to be. Alright, let's go find some, that's the wrong way. Ah. Alright, we need some food for this. Because otherwise this is going to take forever. Hopefully that's enough to get you guys started. Nope. Alright. Boy hasn't been around in months, so likely one of several possibilities. Got hit since he's near the highway. We went somewhere else for foods. He got kicked and went to form a new group since he's male. Kitties kick males from the group when they are adults. Is that why most stray solo cats tend to be males? Because they get goo kitty. Just notice this is all mossy. Goo Kitty was the orange kitty whose name was Good Kitty, but she loved being called Good Kitty like a toddler, so she responded to Goo Kitty. Goo Kitty. When people called her that, she would nuzzle them. Toddler speak. I once looked after some kids who got a new kitten. And, kitten liked to chew on their fingers, which tickled. So they called the kitten Tickles. Which is a fine name. Unless you're a toddler, you can't say k sounds. And what sounds do they typically replace k with? Well, t. Now say tickles, but with t's. All t's. I was like, oh dear. Slime time. I am leaving some of this so that it spreads back. So that if I need more, I can just grab it. Alright, what are you guys gonna complain about next? Hmm? Alright. Let's see what's going on. Well, this would be fun to fill in. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is, not gonna be... This is all chart. Okay. Where does the, Guys, I just want you to do this, okay? Oh, that's, good. That's no longer on the blueprint. Alright, what do you guys want over here? Is that fig chert? That looks like it might be fig chert. Yeah, that's picture. You can tell because it doesn't like it shows up when you go to like the total, but it doesn't show up red when you go to any other thing except for total. Yay! Gotta love that. Okay, see that's it. We're missing some. Over here. I thought I filled this in. You guys maybe just work on the seaside sand, please. And the mossy earth. Work on the mossy earth and the seaside sand. I want to know where this like one piece of lemon grassy earth is. Oh, over there, okay. Alright, you're over halfway with seaside sand. But chop chop dudes. Chop chop. And umber and lumpy umber. That's all I really want you to place. Gonna go make that more likely. Alright. This is now mine. Guys, need to work on very specific things. You don't get the other things. Only what you need to work on. There you go. Do you guys have umber? Might not. Let's see what I have. Got some umber. Let's go get some more umber. I got like the one builder Utopia that has like a lumpy umber mountain rather than mostly just umber. This mountain has so much lumpy umber on it. My kid watched my video about the hidden paddock or whatever. It was just like, I'm so inspired to build now, and then has been playing builders all day. She hasn't done in a long time, so that was fun. And because we were talking about it in the other one, of like people were in the stream that we watched today. I'm talking about Lulu. He built a big jail for her of like 10 doors that you have to go through to get to the final door where the jail cell is. He's like, I don't hate Lulu, Mom. I just really like Malroth, and Malroth likes to jail people, so I can't help it. Alright, let's go add this to our chest. And see if that helps them at all. Alright, we've got... Yay, Seaside Sand is getting close to done. Mossy Earth, closer. And then hopefully they're going to start working on the Umber now that I just gave them a whole whack of that. Although we still need almost 1,000. I gave them a stack, a full stack, so that should do the trick. That's not right, so there we go. Now that one's also done. These are my blueprint corners, so that if I like need to re-blueprint and like move it around or whatever, I can like match them up to each other. As long as I like don't give them the the stuff that fills that then they're pretty good about filling in the other stuff. Then I have access to the other stuff, to the where the chart needs to go. See, I don't know if you saw that, but he was just like, "We're out of!" exclamation mark. Because they don't know what it is. The fake chart. Woo! Alright, where are you for... Since that sand? We're getting pretty close to done. Here. Why'd you stop? Huzzah! Alright, mossy earth. Just a little bit. Here? Mm. There's like one piece of mossy earth missing somewhere. Over to my right. Here. Ta-da! We're not done with mossy earth. Okay. They're almost done with seaside sand. Sweet. Just need them to do the umber. Umber. And then they get Das Boot. Because they don't like fake chert. Imaginary chert. Oops. curious to see what the dudes do during the day when they don't have an animal house to sleep in, or when they don't want to go to bed to sleep in the animal house. Ah. Well, they are hanging out here, and they're hanging out in like the teeny tiny space that is the. So yeah. Very strange. Works for some people, doesn't work for everybody. Shruggy emote. Right, don't complain about what you don't have. Instead, work with what you do have. And build it. You can do it. Take all the umber. Oops. Didn't change my tool. People are happy that you built 2 spas, but don't use either. That's funny. Unless you have singers, they tend to only use the spas at nighttime. Hey, it's Zach and the Floppy Skelly. How's it going, Zach? I'm actually working on a Buildertopia, but I've blueprinted my Isle of Awakening, chunks of it. Whoops. Chunks of it to this Buildertopia. See, we'll recognize this. So that I can figure out what the Air Kingdom looked like prior to being ripped out of the ground and floated in the sky. So that right there would be the Hermit's Mountain. I'm just trying to get like the basic area around it. Yeah. My next stream, well, during the day I've been streaming my cheating through Builder, so I don't know how much building I'll be able to do for you during those, because it's still going through the story. But my next Builder stream is next Monday. Always Monday night. Hey, hydrate. Thank you, Leah. Good old posture check is good too. Ooh. We will do a big stretch for sure. If I can untangle myself. There we go. I heard that crackle of my wire, my mic wire. Stretch. Your dizziness is starting to go away, so you're feeling better? That's good. Do you know what causes your dizziness? He says we're out of exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is not the chert, not the chunky chert, but the chert that doesn't exist, which is all over here. All of that chert. See, you can see that this is the real chert. This other stuff over here is the fake chert. I might actually just give you guys regular chert so that you can finish that mountain over there. Yeah, I get checked for diabetes constantly because I've been fighting with dizziness. That's why I'm asking you, because I'm wondering if there's anything that I could check that you've maybe checked. Or that you've checked that I haven't checked. But yeah, dizziness sucks, man. Alright, you guys build some of that, please. You think that it's related to anemia? Yeah, I have iron supplements that I prescribed myself by reading everything and like thinking, yeah, it could be iron deficiency. I don't need any red meat. But I like constantly forget to take them, so it's not really helping. It's so annoying because they're like, take with a meal, but take 2 hours before or after any other medication. And I'm like, do you guys have any idea how many medications I'm taking and like how hard it is to take it with a meal and 2 hours before or after I take other? You have iron-based gummies? Lucky. I have these like giant-ass pills. You have to like swallow. They don't have gummies here. I think because they're worried kids will eat the gummies, and iron is like dangerous if you take too much of it. So, no iron gummies here. I have B12 and magnesium gummies. Oh no, I know you don't have magnesium gummies. I used to. I should have B12 gummies right now. They gave you iron water once, but you can't drink that either. Ugh. I feel like that would just taste really gross. Yeah. Like one of the reasons that like I hated getting checked for diabetes when I was pregnant was because they do the glucose test, but like they're like, yeah, we need to test how you react to sugar, but instead of telling me to like eat X grams of sugar or whatever, they're like, drink this terrible thing that makes you want to vomit. And it's orange flavored, which I already don't like a lot of orange flavored things. Like actual oranges and some orange flavored things, but this was like the weird thick like faux orange that's just ugh. I had to do it twice, which I was very not impressed about. You remember the iron taste from when you were a kid? Oof. Yeah, the sugar glucose test that they do for testing I forget what the diabetes the pregnancy diabetes is called, because it's not actual diabetes, it's like temporary, or things with like the fetus are wreaking havoc on your poor body and can't handle sugar anymore. Gestational diabetes, yes, that. Exactly that. I'm gonna fill this in with because I don't actually need anything here. And I don't need these blocks as much as I need other blocks, so I'll put that there. So there's not just like this single hole. this blueprint here that I'm standing in, and then this one that was over here, I had such a hard time matching up. Like, I would move it over one, and like the earth blocks that are there on that line would be off. So, but like everything else would be on. So then I would move it like over one, and it like the earth blocks would be off, and then other blocks would be off, but everything else would be on. And I'm like, how is it connected? Finally, I decided that the earth blocks being in the right place was the only thing that matters, and everything else can just be fixed. Because they're 10 blocks. They're every 10 blocks. So that's all that really matters, is that it's every 10 blocks. This is where I was standing to place it. So I'm gonna actually steal some of this sand. I don't currently have any. Oops, wrong food. I'm confused. Oh, I see. There you go. It's so wild, like putting this one together, because like all of like those chert blocks are real because I placed them, but then these ones over here are not. The thing is that the chunky chert never, like, it's always exists even if the rest of the chart doesn't. So it's like you've got they put these like floating pieces of like chunky chert, and then you have to like fill in everything else. Alright guys, come on, you can do it. It amuses me that there's fake chert over here as well, though, because this is not on the mountain. This is, I think this is, Scarlet Sands over here. Because this is the imprints that my dam leaves, like, the different, places that the dam falls down, are these indents. So the dam would start, like, about here. Like, the dam would start probably just, like, either one block off or... And the dam was partially in Scarlet Sands, which this borders on. That's why there's that one piece of, that one piece of, lemongrassy earth. See in the corner there. Because that's Scarlet Sands, and then yeah, like regular sand, I think that is. Oh, maybe not. Chunky chirp preceded by rocky road. But yeah, I don't know why there's fake chert over here. This is not... That's registering. Let's see, nothing is coming up for those like spots that are dark when the chart is flashing. And if you go here, it's red. So that means it's imaginary chart, and it's weird that that's so far from the mountain that it would have imaginary chart. The imaginary chart is wreaking havoc on my blueprints. That's for sure. Because it's the Hermit's Mountain. So, like, over here, is where the Hermit's Mountain starts. The bridge from Scarlet Sands to the Hermit's Mountain used to be right here. So the tablet target to the Scarlet Sands is just on the other side of there. And then Green Garden starts over there. And so this is the Hermit's Mountain. And you'll see here, right? If you look at the blueprint, right? That is definitely chert, right? Especially if you like compare it to this, which is the chunky chert. It's chert, but it doesn't register as chert. It's there on the map, essentially, the blueprint map, but it doesn't register as chert. It's non-existent. And if you like if you fill in all of the chert that's actually there, like this number of chert does not count towards the fake chert. It's this fake chert is just not there. But because it shows up on so like if you go to total, right, it shows up on as something there. They just don't know what it is. So it's non-existent, it's fake, it's imaginary chert. And it's so bad because if I actually like put chert here, they come and they break it. See, the column's coming. He's like, how dare you put something where the fake chert belongs? See? It's not allowed to be there. It's not fake chert. Well, I like to joke because like the Hermit, like the Isle of Awakening is imaginary. So that's why I call it imaginary chert. Because you make the Isle of Awakening real. And so until that point, the Isle of Awakening is fake. Everything's fake. But when you make the island real, it didn't get converted over. The mountaintop. So the mountaintop is still fake, whereas in the rest of the island it's real. Sus Mountain. We're not even playing Sus Aura. How are you guys doing? Now that you're finally building. You can place the actual chart in the Umber, which you're close to done. So not bad. Although, like, stuff like this just really makes me wish that they'd given us more control over our NPCs. Because I have another blueprint that I could build for the other side over there. But again, it's got fake chert. So I can't build it because they'll come and wreck it. So if I could choose for them to like not be allowed to wreck things on blueprints, or to like, you know, this is my blueprint I'm working on, you're not allowed to touch it. Then I could work on it simultaneously. But alas, that is not how it goes. How was your day today, Only Birds? Besides busy because everyone was coming in because they had the day off. Still getting lots of snow over at your place. I look out the window, the back door window, and because of like the snow drift, it honest to God looks like the snow is up to the window, but it's not. You're doing more work at home because a friend of yours cannot follow simple directions on how to set up a Wi-Fi on his new PC. Oh no. Got a 1/4 inch of snow last night. That's not that much. Not like the 5 inches we got over a few days. Couple of days. Probably more than 5 inches in all honesty. It was a lot of snow. Like, I dug out a path for my dog, and just the snow that was on either side of the path was like as tall as my dog. And she's a big dog. Well, not a big dog, but like she's a standard poodle, so she's tall than most dogs. So it's been absolutely wild. Shoveling the snow. The sides of my driveway, like, we haven't had snow like this since kid was born, essentially. Like, we've just, like, last year I don't even think we had much of a winter at all. I called my groomer to make an appointment for Chell in the spring, and she's like, oh my god, I'm so happy to hear from you. I think because she thought maybe that Chell had passed. Because we didn't contact her at all last year because we just had such a mild winter that I was able to continue to shave Chell through the winter. Whereas in this winter, because it's been like non-stop winter, Chell's become a shaggy beast, which means her hair gets really matted, and I'm worried to like shave her, so I let a professional do it. Your daughter really wants to see snow, but mommy is not a fan of being cold, so I wonder if you have like a food processor, stick the food processor in the freezer so that it gets cold, and then like blend up some ice, but like keep making like keep it cold. Like so like keep like blend it a little bit, put it back in the freezer, blend it a little bit, put it back in the freezer until you get this like nice powdery whatever. That's about as close as you're gonna get to snow, I think. I usually like snow, but all of my footwear hurts my feet, so I have not been outside much this winter. You just told her to expect a really cold and possibly grumpy mommy the entire time. Oh dear. Yeah, I don't know if she has shaved ice where she's from though, Mithrin. You do, but it's more like chunk ice. Yeah, no, you want it like really, really, really fine. It's so funny. We have like snow machines here for like ski mountains and stuff for when it doesn't snow enough. They make their own snow. Because that's a common thing that'll happen. Because you need like a specific, like a certain amount of snow in order to ski. So if it's been really warm, they'll just make snow. I just realized I don't have any music playing on this island. It's quiet. All right, how you guys doing? Slowly but surely. So imagine it's your job to do the register, then you have a new person come in to do it instead. Okay. I reminded you of a video that you watched. This woman was getting up to, getting set up to snowboard. She had some noise canceling headphones on and was rocking to the music. When she started down the mountain, you can see a huge brown bear chasing after her. I guess the music was too loud. She never heard it. Oh dear. I think I saw that. Right, she like films herself going down or whatever. And so then you could see the brown bear behind her chasing her down. They take literally 100 times as long as you do on literally everything. Oh no. Despite you walking them through it step by step. Going into so much detail for steps that you've literally never thought about because it's automatic to you. Oh my goodness. That's wild. I see, this is why I didn't understand why the crazy boss decided she didn't want me anymore. Cause I got really good on cash, and so I was so good I could answer the mundane questions of like all the other trainees. So it freed up time for like the higher ups to like actually do their work because they weren't being interrupted as much because I was helping the trainees. And if I was busy or I didn't know, then they would buzz for someone to help them. But for the most part, like they would be like, "How do you do this again?" And I could tell them how to do it. And so I don't know. No foresight, that woman. Feels like you're giving instructions for questions like, how do I take the money from people? And I'm just sitting there stunned answering, you grab it. That's so funny. It's weird that like running a cash register is like the one thing I'm pretty good at. And efficiently so too. It also amuses me that in like stores like this where they're like, if you have no desire to like rise in the ranks, you're not worth keeping around. But like, why? Especially if you have like a high turnover rate in which you have to constantly train people, but you have someone who's just willing to like be the grunt. Why would you want them to like move up in ranks? You're like, I want to promote you so that I can pay you more. And they're like, nah, it's okay. I'm cool, man. Just keep me at minimum wage and have me doing the grunt work. That's fine. And then you get upset with them because they don't want it. Doesn't make sense. But it seems to be like every interview they're like, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And if you don't say like progressed higher in the company, they think less of you. I missed. I missed again. All right. Ooh, you finished with the umber and the lumpy umber. That's good. One single one of those. It's gonna be from the... Where are you even? Dude, where is that? Okay, I think it's over here at the on this side somewhere because I used it for the dam. That's what the inside of the dam is, but oh there. Over there. Oh, you're out of chirp. Here, I'll help you. I'll give you some chirp. Here you go. Lots shirt. Probably like, that's not what I was going for. Idea, clean Malroth shrine, put a bed in the middle with a jacuzzi and shelves of beer. Okay. I guess Malroth would be a beer guy. I don't know. I don't see him as a beer guy, but wouldn't entirely surprise me either. You poor guys in your tiny, tiny little pen. They're literally not leaving the pen area. That's gotta be... Because I stood here and did a thing. And then I stood like here and did a thing. So like the only area that they're no that they're staying in is like the little tiny area. You glanced over, saw a diamond block of dirt. That's funny. Oh, that's so funny. It looks straight. Because it's on a... Because everything else is diagonal, so that looks straight. Where is my diagonal fencing? There it is. Kind of wish we could dye the diagonal fencing. That would be nice. I'm trying to get the fence. Pick up the fence. Didn't like that it was perfectly straight. Across. Had to fix it. Alright, let's see. Do you still require more of that? I ran out of stamina. I got so used to never running out of stamina. I had to put this earth here because even with the blueprint, it was this earth over here was turning into mossy earth. And was struggling to complete the blueprint. Our supply, our blank supply is bone dry. No kidding. There we go. Found it eventually. Alright, they finished with Lumpy Umber and Umber. I just need to finish with the dirt. Let's go, dudes. Ah, nose. Go, Aristotle. Oops. Oops. Alright, how are we doing for church? Almost. Yay! All the church. Did it myself, you lazy guys. He's sleeping on the bed underground. That's so amusing. Alright, I wish that, like, when you loaded up the residence register, it was immediately on whatever island you were on, and that they hadn't grouped all of the Buildertopias in one, because that's annoying. I think that's everybody. Yep. 1 second. I can see wanting bamboo buffs. I can also see why they didn't, because it's DLC island. And can you imagine having to break all that bamboo just so you could build? It's already tedious enough breaking all the trees and mountains and stuff to build what you want, where you want. Imagine having to break all the bamboo. Because otherwise it's the same biome as Blossom Bay, so the only thing that's really different is that it grows rice, buckwheat, and bamboo. All right, let's add some not so fake chert. Critical Mom still can't get her DLC to activate. She did it once, but doesn't know how since then. That's very weird. Like, very, very weird. I don't know if there's other hollow spaces, but oh well. You're my child. It's a little late for that. Should be sleeping. Oh. Okay. Can we get in here with the binoculars, guys? There we go. Oops. All right, what else are we missing? Just the top of that, and then over here where it wants fake chart, but real chart. And that's that for there. We get to do the worst part, which is build a mountain you can't see. Let's do chunky. We can then at least see that. Is that it? Chunky? It is. Alright, now we have to fill in the fake chart. What I do is I stand on a block and then I see where I am. That's all chunky chart, so fake chart over here. Yep. Okay, so yeah, that's... That's, yeah, this is all real or fake or whatever. Alright, where am I? Here. Okay, if I go here, can I be seen? I am not seen. So, I need more. If I go here, I am seen, so that is good, I think. Oh, there's one here. I think. Really hard to parse. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. Two. Okay. And then let's see here. Um, oh, I see. It doesn't actually. Does, however, do that, I believe. This is why I've been complaining about this. No, that is too. It's so annoying. Okay. Okay, let's do this trick, because that seems to work. Can't see me, so we put a block. Then we go in here. Can't see me, so we put a block. Go over here. Can't see me, so block. Still can't see me, block. Whoop. Can't see me, so we won't put a block. Can't block. Can't block. That means that one goes out like that. Yep. Perfect. Okay. I think we're done. All right. Let's see. We're not putting that as fine. All those, all those, all those. All that. All that. That. Yeah, we're done. Wait, let's see if I can place this one. Feel like Might have been where I was supposed to stand. Nope. Hmm. Well, maybe. Might be right. Go check. Yeah, that's right. See, look at all this non-existent. Look at all that. Like the whole mountain doesn't exist. Ay, ay, ay. I don't have chunky chalk on me. You miss Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles? I don't think I ever played that. I don't think I know what that is, in all honesty. Alright, chunky chalk. Seems like it would be my style. I don't know, man. I'm pretty picky when it comes to games. Oh, that's right. This, I think, was, because I put the blueprint too low last time. Is it a turn-based RPG? Hmm. The fighting is kind of like Builders? Hmm. It seems samey after first several seasons, but it's all good. I am extraordinarily picky about what games I play. Which is good because I don't really have the energy to hyper focus on so many games. I think I'm gonna have to go get more sand. I think it's that time. Because my sand is just depleted. Alright, let's clean up these boxes too. Just make this one like this stuff here. And then we'll put stone in this one. I'm gonna put those ones in. Put them in here. Alright, there we go. Now I need to, make my way back to my Owl of Awakening. Want images of a trailer? Like a tractor trailer? A trailer you live in? Or a movie trailer? Let's see. This is what I'm blueprinting. So that I can, figure out what the heck I'm building. Oh. Sure, why not? See that one blueprint that I just finished ends like right before the dam starts. See, the fun part about the church not existing and not being real is you can do crazy shenanigans like this. Where I just literally swapped the same thing for the same thing. See, now that I've swapped it, it won't let me swap it, right? But unless I've swapped it, I 100% can swap it because it's not real. And it just blows my mind. Absolutely wild. I've done this in like a few places where I'm just like, make the mountain real again. And so you don't like lose any chert, you just like keep the same amount. Because when you swap it out, it like puts it in your bag as chert. Because the fake chert doesn't exist. But it needs to be swapped out in order to be blueprinted properly. Which is so weird. Oh, that's fine. Absolutely wild. Hey, this is real. That's real. Yeah, this would all be real because it's closer to the... But like this might not be real. Yeah, see, look at that. Oh, that was on fire. But see, there we go. Not real. Just blows my mind. I love it. It's hilarious. Ah, whoops. That was a mistake. Check out what the pictures are today. Shopping streets. What? I'm so confused as to what this is. It's hilarious. But what is going on? I wonder if they had some sort of like competition between the pictures. You start at the bottom and like, hang on, I have an arrow. It's these two versus, or these two, like what these two are against each other, right? And this one lost and this one lost, so this one carries on over up to there, and this one carries on up to there, and then these two are versus each other, and this one lost, so then this one carries on up, and they're the winners. Yay! That's the only way I can interpret that. I wonder if it's like a favorite characters thing. They were talking about a song on my game, and I was like, I'm not, what? I don't have a song playing in my game. What are you talking about? No, I do. In the link you sent. Yeah, I can't watch the link until after. Yeah, I really think this might be like your favorite characters. Moonbrook, Crumbledon, Furrowfield, and Fishing. I feel like it is unfair to pit the Fishing guys against Furrowfield. Poor Fishing guys don't stand a chance. Aurora is complaining about something. Oh, that's a cool ship. Oh my goodness, that's on Crumbledon. You can see the Haxorus that protects, it's just outside the oasis in the background there. It's the only reason why I know that it's Crumbledon. Can you imagine building that? Like every time you fall off the ship, you get attacked by the giant T-Rex of a dinosaur dragon thing. That would be funny. Oh, no. Wait, I don't want to look at that. I saw too late what that was. Oh, it's a vending. I love this vending machine picket. Although it like won so many things, but they did a really good job on it. It legit looks like a vending machine. It's pretty. I was about to say, is this Mary Kuru? It is Mary Kuru. Oh, she put the sunflowers on top of bamboo. That's interesting. What the? I see. That's a pretty cool treehouse. If that's a treehouse in the background there. Their name is Endgame. It's great. The final storyline. Oh wait, hold up. Is that their Moonbrook? Is that the Kazapple cannon or whatever? That's that goddess statue there? I have no idea if that's right or not. Could just be what they're saying, what they're calling it. Hang on, let's oh, they only have the 3 pictures. Huh. I say visit me, but we can't visit them. Our island is not online. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's like a portable stage. That's a lot of fun. Windmills. Kukumaru. That's some cool stuff. That looks pretty. What the? There's so many miners. This is the person that has the underwater city, essentially. I like flooded the entire thing. Wonder if we can go to this. I think Gazars was wondering about underwater. I was desperately trying to show us the one island that one time that was built underwater. And like all the villagers were just running around like it wasn't underwater. Yeah. I think this is it. This is hilarious. Do they give you food? No, they do not. They expect you to run around with a clam. That's so funny. I thought this was a rat. It's like, what? How did we get a rat in the... This is wild. Oh, this is a Buildertopia. I'm just like literally built everything underwater. It's a good thing I have so much food, eh? Makes you wonder if they built it underwater or if they put it underwater after the fact. I feel like it would probably be easier to build underwater, but you just gotta remember to pour in place all the time. So that you don't get the bubble effect. Oh wow. Hmm. Person really likes their miners. That sounds really bad. My guys who mine. The crumble done miners. Mining guys? I don't know. Yes, the miners spell ER, not OR. Oh my goodness. This is wild. Look at the yep, camera. This is absolutely wild. Although I kind of like want to build on a coral K like this, but like drain it, as crazy as that sounds. Because like these are some pretty cool canyons and stuff. Right? That you wouldn't even have to mer miners. Three-headed miner. I feel like this would be a lot of fun to like with PC letting you swap blocks with water. Yeah. No, but what I mean is like build on a coral cave, but like Becco's world where she's got the miner, the mining, the big mines, and like the communities like right on the edge of all these ravines, and like all the different levels like this. Like you wouldn't be able to build very high, but like you would get the low down like for all like the valleys and stuff really well, and you wouldn't even have to dig them. It would just be that way. Oh, found somewhere where they didn't fill with interesting. Ah. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. What the heck? This is wild. Ah! See, this is what I mean. You can do all these cool fun things with like these underground. What is going on? I think we're supposed to take ice cream. So snow? Is that actually ice cream? It is ice cream. So we're gonna follow the snow path. This one is snow, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, look at the... I guess, right? Ah! That's so cute! Oh my goodness, what is this island even? Ah! That was wild. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. That was wild. This island is something else. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. Oh, that guy just kept going. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Oh my gosh. What? Wah! Oh my goodness. Dudes. Sunflowers all together like that is trippy. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen in here? Why is there a fish? We're being chased by flames. What? Oh my goodness. This is wild. Oh no. What's gonna happen here? Oh, now he heads ahead? Ah! Ah! So many bombs! Or cannons or whatever. Oh my goodness. Too many kaboom! Oh my goodness. Let's take a peek at that. Destruction. Wild. Woo. Supposed to do. Oh my goodness. Whee! Yeah, me neither. This is absolutely insane. And I just like randomly found a train to go on. There's stuff you can see through the windows. It is so funny. You can see the whale shark. It's fantastic. This is absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, look at how huge this cow is. That's one big cow. I thought cows drowned. Like I thought the animals would drown if they stayed underwater. It's a lot of sand. This island is wild. Wild, wild, wild ride. Oh, hello. The door is not real. Yeah, there's the camel block. I guess because if they have a door, the water gets blocked. Big fish. I have to eat, and they're both running in opposite directions past each other. The fish just like, what are you doing in my house? Hey, doggo. Party pub. It's so weird. I guess, it looked like it was, not underwater. Whee! I'm really curious as to why they put the glass floor here. Especially if you can go in. Well, I guess you can't because of the giant coral, but... It's so funny. Yeah, yeah, stuck in all the furniture. What is this place? What? The Point Chapel of the Children. It's where all the chimeras hang out, apparently. It's a shame Godstar's not here anymore because I'm pretty sure this is the island he was wanting us to visit. Let's go home. Impressive and fun, yes. When you get the game 6 months earlier than the rest of the world, I guess you can do some crazy stuff with it. And modern looking town. Oh hey look, it's the three-headed guy we just saw. Is she downstairs? Hmm. Crater. Is that siltstone? Yeah, that's siltstone. I do really like siltstone. I should probably add siltstone to my list of materials I use to build with for the Air Kingdom. You think it's a perfect circle? Maybe. That is more aligned than that fountain we were looking at. Oh, the poor fountain. They were doing their best, okay? Oh no, he has no eyes. The derp lost his eyes. Yeah, that timing is hard. I was trying to do something similar like that, but failing miserably. That's a lot of howie howies. Someone has a favorite monster. Oh, that's very cute. Rainbow slime. Jumbo fish. I love the pictures people take with the bosses. Ooh, that looks cool. Oh, that's the Moonbrook. It's in Renderak, right? I still do like the how that looks though, like the little pocket caves. Oh, that person didn't make it, so. Wait. Rika. Rika's back. Rika, did you start over? Wonder if Rika started over again. I still wish I could see Rika's first island that I visited. God, I love that island so much. I mean, it could be a different Rika, but like, we'll see. I'm gonna guess different Rika. Because this is not Rika's building style at all. Rika is not add to the existing terrain and make look nice. Rika is completely terraform the terrain till it looks like what I want it to look like. Until it is unrecognizable as the original. Interesting. Huh. I like that. With the curtains. Whoa, tiny throne room. Yo, I am hitting A. Why are you not gliding? Ah. What the heck? Smash you, smash mountain. Huh, I don't think I've seen people build up there before. Like, for their temporary green gardens. That makes sense though, I guess. You build rooms up there, the ants can't spawn. Although it would be annoying to have to clamber up to every time. Hmm. I really like how these look together, and I saw once like someone had made like a full dock of it like this, and it looks so cool, but when you have too many of them together they start like glitching out, and like because they're all trying to like be in the same space, and it's not cool. But I guess they figured out just the right amount that they could have a bunch of them without causing them to interfere with each other. Cube. Look at these plates. Aren't they amazing? think, I know it's short, but I think I'm gonna call it there because I'm very, very tired. And then hopefully I get good sleep and can continue cheating my way through my other game of Builders tomorrow. Yay! And then hopefully I'll get more time to work on my blueprints this week. And next week we can actually start planning stuff. Only birds? Question mark, question mark. Maybe? Alright, anyways. I really do need to go to bed. So, thanks for hanging out, and tomorrow we cheating. Having fun in Skullcatraz. Woohoo! See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye!